Yeah, man. I didn't play a very good game, and I know I had to do something for the team. So that's what I tried to do, and we pulled it out.
I was talking to Coach about how you guys didn't quit. You got down there in the fourth quarter, but you just didn't quit and come back.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot about Pikachu. He just doesn't give up, and we just kept fighting, and we just came out with the win. I'm very grateful for my teammates and grateful we could do it for Eugene. That's what we came to do.
Take me back to that play. I mean, I know that's obviously not the way Coach drew it up, but that's the way it happened, and you sucked those defenses. But what were you thinking?
So we knew we had to get a bucket, whether send it into overtime or win the game. And Allen says, I'm going to give it back to you. You're going to be open. So that's what happened. Pump fake, got him in the air, tried to go into him, draw a foul. That's what happened.
Can we go back even further? When you guys had 6 seconds or so, what was your plan there on that first play after that first timeout?
Wait, could you say that again?
After that first timeout, when you guys had about 6 or 7 seconds left, what were you originally trying to do on that play?
I mean, we had to score. I mean, we were down 2. Something had to happen, and it all worked out. There's no other way to say it. It all worked out.
And then when you attempted that shot as the clock went to 0, did you have any thought about will I get fouled on this play or
Yeah, I mean, I knew if I got him in the air and I could get into him, he'd most likely foul me and I could draw it. So I did.
Yeah, I mean, again, we put ourselves in a position there at the end, which was nice. We just couldn't get stops down the stretch, but our guys stayed with it. And that just, shows the balance that we have of, being able to execute stuff. We didn't quite run what we wanted to, but they stood with it. They went second, third option. And then you just got to give Avery credit, for a sophomore to come in and, he's not known to be able to score, but there's a reason why he's out there, and he's a tough-nosed kid. He's gritty. He guards their best player the whole game. And just does all the little things for us. And so you give him all the credit in the world for hitting 3 big free throws there to win it. And, that's what you give Carroll credit. They came out, battled it. It was a great environment. So they're going to be good. And so it was just good to come out here and get this first win here of the conference.
And just talk about the testament of your team tonight. They were down obviously late, and it was a prayer that Avery had to throw up and then to get that foul. But just talk about how your team just didn't quit tonight.
Yeah, we had the lead for most of the game, and so then, to lose it late there in the fourth quarter and, to make some mistakes and turn it over, and, their pressure bothered us, and we missed some easy ones, and so, to mentally fold there would have been an easy thing to do. But you give the guys credit, they stayed with it, and so I'm proud of them.
And this win has to mean a little bit more tonight too, because of the dedication before the game. And what do you think Eugene is thinking right now after looking down on this game?
He would have loved that. A Friday night, packed house, 3 free throws at the end to win it, and I'm just proud of them, proud of the Parker family, and I'm just glad we could get a win tonight for them. You talk about somebody that's, that has some stones of steel there, and we talked earlier in the week, and he interviewed with you guys, and he's a goofy guy when he's off the court, but when he's on the court, it is dead serious, and I have complete confidence in him knocking 3 free throws down because he's just a tough kid.